Um, to, I guess this is gonna be a 4v1, but today I'm gonna go over the 4v1 of Darkseid versus Vandal Savage versus Doomsday versus Sinestro. Yeah, yeah, excuse me. But first off, I'm gonna get rid of Vandal Savage off the bat. So composite Vandal Savage has access to some pretty impressive technology. If we're talking just base, then he successfully could beat Darkseid and Doomsday. Doomsday for sure via Doomsday for sure, and then Darkseid. Sinestro's a maybe though. So why he beats them? Vandal Savage has access to a hypertime box that can trap you in hypertime. Hypertime is something that scales above even like the quintessence and scales above Mixopidalic as Gog using the power of hypertime, and then later on the source getting added to that, he was able to one shot Mixopidalic. Um, and he couldn't go back to the fifth dimension. He was just like saying Kiltigism, but he was dying. So I'd say that Vandal Savage has a way of BFRing Darkseid, and Doomsday, and Sinestro. But here's the thing: Sinestro consistently is just too wild. He literally fights with a like Darkseid's crazy, but Sinestro's crazier to me. Like he's fighting with extra dimensional beings from beyond the source wall and who should scale throughout like the greater omniverse of DC, like Necron, Volthoom sort of stuff. Like they should be in this like tier that's beyond creation. He should be scaling to that. And whilst Darkseid only scales to like creation stuff, which is still impressive, but like Sinestro's wildest stuff, I just think Sinestro could pull something crazy. Especially if you give him a Green Lantern ring, but Darkseid, I'm not sure if he could necessarily escape. He's like his best stuff is like he preps for it too. So I'd have to say that if this is just an encounter where they all just happen to meet each other, then Vandal Savage BFRs all three of them. But yeah, Vandal Savage actually wins. Vandal Savage actually it actually goes something like this. So Doomsday beats a base Darkseid. So it's Darkseid loses first, surprisingly. Doomsday would then get trapped, and then Vandal Savage, and then Sinestro.